Hello, Simon Gawesworth from Rio Products here at ICAST and IFTD 2017, showing you some new products for next year. Our flagship product launch for this year, probably one of the nicest fly lines you'll ever get to cast, is called a Direct Core Flats Pro. It's a saltwater line, tropical line. It's not for everybody. If you're a trout angler, you're probably not going to like this line, but if you hit the flats for any species, whether it's snook or tarpon or permit or bones or whatever it is, this is the line for you. And there's a couple of things about it. First of all, it's a new taper. With new cast that you'll find out what this taper does. The main story is what's called the Direct Core. It's a low stretch monofilament core. Now, we had low stretch lines in the freshwater series for a number of times, and that thing is, it's a braid. And the problem with braid is supple. You can't make a line that's stiff enough for saltwater use. So this is a low stretch monofilament fly line. One of the coolest things about this fly line is that if you unwind it, you'll see that this line has got quite a memory set to it, and that's just because it's a tropical type line in the cool conditions. But one of the cool things about this line is it takes you about a 1 pound pull to straighten the line out. It's really easy to anneal, so you can use this in, you don't have to be in the tropics to use this. You can absolutely fish this in cooler conditions. It's a low stretch core, so you're in touch with the fish all the time. When you strip set the hook, you have a much more direct set of the hook. When you're stripping your fly, you have a more direct strip of the fly. The line doesn't retract when you're out there, it lays dead straight. So, and that's what the core is all about. So that's what the Direct Core is. The line is actually available in 3 different options. There's this high vis kind of one. This is my favorite. I like this color. I like to see my line when I'm targeting a bonefish or a tarpon or something out there. I like to see the line because I can gauge my cast a lot better. Some people are worried about the spooking of a fish, so we have a kind of a camo version. That's awesome. If you want a darker color, if you're fishing with a really spooky fish that bolt with a flash of a bright line or lying on the water, then you've got this darkest color section. Probably the best fish catching line, I think, is what we call a stealth tip. And the stealth tip is probably hard for you to see, but the stealth tip has a 6 foot clear intermediate tip. All right, it's an intermediate tip, but it's only short. So you can fish it like a floater. You can have a 40 foot cast out there or a 50 foot cast, and you can pick that line up. And because it's only 6 foot, it comes out really cleanly out of the water. But what's so cool about that clear tip is it means you can fish a much shorter leader. Right, you don't have to fish a 12 or 14 foot leader, you can fish a 6 or 7 foot leader. That means you're going to be more accurate, you're going to have better control in the wind, you're going to have be able to cast bigger flies better. So that is the stealth tip. Now the stealth tip's available from 8 weight to 12, and the floating line's available from 6 weight to 12. So look out for that. It won the award in FTX for the best new fly line, so other people think it's a nice line. So watch out for that, because that is what you're looking for, the Direct Core Flats Pro line from Rio.